Hi, welcome to the Fiscal Solutions YouTube channel. In our previous videos, we were talking about specific fiscal regulations in particular fiscal countries. And today we are dealing with a topic that is common for all of them. In other words, we will talk about activities that must be performed generally in these countries. Tijana Milovic, our account manager, is today in our studio. Welcome, Tijana.
Thank you for inviting me.
So what can we say about this topic?
First of all, I can agree with you that there are activities that need to be performed and the taxpayers need to be aware of them. We can divide them in three groups: daily fiscal activities, regular fiscal activities, and fiscal activities as needed. In the countries where you have the time frame which needs to be respected, example for these are Slovenia, Croatia, and Czech Republic. It's very important to be aware of them, because in case you are not aware of them, you're in jeopardy to have to pay a big penalty, or even the worst case scenario is closure of your store. By being present in fiscal subjects, fiscal solutions experts, they done some research, and we noticed that from 3% to up to 6% of transactions are not getting fiscalized for some reason. And reasons for this can be offline case situations, broken POS case, or maybe can be software related issues. This means that even though we are living in modern era and we will all attend to have highly automated solutions for everything around us, even for these fiscal subjects and fiscalization itself, human factor remains crucial, meaning that even though you have a solution, you need to be aware that you need to double check it.
So can you please give us an example of those activities that must be performed on a daily basis?
It's very important to check are all the stores sent the transactions to the tax authority server as they supposed to for each previous day, meaning when you close your store, the next day first thing when you come to work is to check are all the transactions authorized. Also can happen that you had an offline situation in your store, meaning that in this case you need to all manually receipts that you issue to the customer, also you need to send them to the tax authority that they have the insight of all of your transactions as well. We also mentioned that you can have hardware issues or even issues relating to the software solution. In these cases you need to do further investigation, which also takes some time, because you need to find an answer to it, why is it happening, and also to fix it. Also it can happen that you send a sequence of transactions and then you're missing that in that sequence one transaction is missing in the row, which means that also this action is you need to perform some additional investigation, which also takes a lot of your time and energy to do so. So basically these are just some of the things that you need to be aware that need to be done daily, and we cannot forget that there are other also fiscal activities that need to be involved in this process. The bottom line is that like in real life, the same thing is with technology. Errors can happen and we cannot run away from them, but the main thing is how we're gonna solve them and what are we gonna do to prevent them. So the taxpayers need to be aware of these things, and they have to know that technology cannot solve all of these issues. Fiscal solutions can definitely help the taxpayers by following all of these steps and helping them in order to have a solution and also to follow the existing solution.
Tijana, thank you very much for all this useful information. Indeed, the responsibility for the retailers is huge. And of course, thank you for being my guest today.
You're more than welcome. I hope you will invite me again soon.
Of course. And thank you all for watching us today. You know, if you have any question, leave us below in the comment section. And of course, like, share and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.